Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danielle, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys everything that is inside my emergency kit. School can sometimes get really hectic, and sometimes we forget the simple things like deodorant. So I put a few things in this bag that you may need throughout the school year, just in case school gets hectic and you forget something, so you're never caught lacking with this bag. So if you're interested in this video, stay tuned. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys today is from a brand called Alley Oop, and it's an all-in-one portable shaving kit. And so when you open it, it has a refillable water spritzer, and if you slide it, then it has a moisturizing bar which is made with coconut oil, shea butter, and essential oils like frankincense and myrrh. Then you flip it again and it has two triple blade razors. What I like about this is how compact it is, and it's so easy to put into your purse, your gym bag, your car, your luggage, which is also TSA approved, so this is perfect for travel. Another plus about this is it's vegan free, cruelty free, paraben free, and sulfate free. So there's none of that harsh chemicals and stuff that you can put in your body, and the ingredients in this are super easy to read, so you know exactly what is going on your skin. The next thing is not for if you forget to brush your teeth, but just in case you need to freshen up your breath. I have mini toothbrushes which have a toothpick on the end. These are really good just because, like I said, if you ever need to freshen up your breath, if you ate something with onions at lunchtime, that stuff can make your breath stink, and you don't want to be talking to people and your breath is all hot. So get you some some mini toothbrushes that you can throw away after you use it. You don't need any water, and it's a floss on the end of it, so if you have anything stuck in your teeth from lunch, this will get it out. And like I said, this is not substitute for you brushing your teeth at your house. You should still do that. This is just in case you need to freshen up your breath. Next thing that I have in here are hair ties. Everybody needs hair ties. I lose these things like it's nothing. So I just bought a whole pack off Amazon. They were super cheap, and I'll link them down in the description box down below. They're super cheap, and I'm going to keep them in here just in case I ever need to fix my hair. If my hairband pops or whatever the case may be, I'll have several headbands in here. So the next thing in here is a mini black girl hairbrush, as I like to call it, but the correct term is hard bristle brush, I believe. And this is just in case, like, say my hair's in a puff right now and it got messy or dirty. I can just, you know, brush my hair back up into the puff and make it look neater again. Because sometimes I don't have enough time to do my hair, because I'm a person who never is on time. Like, I need to work on my time management. So sometimes I'm running late and I don't ever have time to do my hair necessarily at my house. So I'll sit in the car and do my hair, or I'll do my hair in the bathroom before school. And so I'm gonna need a brush, because just in case, or if my hair messes up and I need to slick it down again, I'll have this brush here. And it's a hard bristle brush too, because those other brushes, the powder brushes, they only work when my hair is straight, not when my hair is in my natural state. So I definitely need something like this to get my hair right. Next thing I have is earrings. I actually got 2 packs, but I already started wearing some off the other pack. It's just a gold pack, and then they have a silver pack. I don't like to ever go out my house without wearing earrings. However, if I lose an earring, or if I do forget, because sometimes that happens, I always want to have backups just in case, because I feel like earrings just make me look better, and I think that they make my eyes look better as well. Like, they bring out my eyes. And I kind of feel like, I don't want to say this, but like naked without earrings on. So I always like to have earrings with me. So just in case I ever forget, or if I lose my earrings, I always want to have backups. So I bought 2 packs of backup earrings, just in case. The next thing I have in here is eye drops. I get really bad allergies, so I always need my eye drops just in case, because nobody wants to stare at you with like a big puffy red eye, and it itches really badly, and it just distracts me from anything that I'm doing. So having eye drops in here is just a good way just to pop it in my eye and then get back onto what I'm doing. The next thing I have in here is just a mini pack of wipes. These are intimate wipes. They're made with organic rose, calendula, and chamomile for everyday freshness by the brand Nature Care. And these are just because you never know, like, when you're gonna need wipes when you're wiping yourself after you use the bathroom and everything like that. And also, I do have a period kit video if you would like to see that. It's pretty much just basic, but if you would like to see that video, I will give that video to you guys. Just comment it down below. But just in case you forget it in there, or you need wipes, or maybe your friend needs wipes, you can always offer your services. And to go along with wipes, you're obviously gonna need pads, so keep it in there too. Even though I do, like I said, have a period kit, I don't always keep it in my bag like every single day. I just keep it in there on my time of the month. But this is just for me, if it just pops up on me, or if a friend needs one. That's one thing I would say is I always keep pads, or if you have tampons, if you like tampons, always keep them in your backpack or in your locker just in case a friend needs one, because you never know if somebody else is going to need one. And sometimes the pads that they give you from the nurse's office are not good, so I'd rather give my friend like a quality pad than have them go to the nurse office and get those little dingy cheap pads that they give out. So I always keep some of these in here. And another good thing to keep in here, which I don't have right now, is, with that being said, I'm not going to really show you guys the next item that I have in here, but it is an extra pair of underwear, because you never know when you're going to have an accident, especially as girls. You never know when you're going to have an accident, so you always want to keep an extra pair of underwear with you so that you can be fresh all day and you won't have to sit in nasty underwear if you do have an accident. It happens to the best of us. It happens all the time. It's normal especially when you first have your period. You don't know exactly what your period flow is like and when it comes on and when it comes off, so you never know if you have an accident. And sometimes we bleed through our underwear as well, and so you don't want to sit in that underwear all day. So having an extra pair of underwear, just be prepared with that, makes the world of a difference. So like I said, I'm not gonna show you those, but I like to have a black pair of underwear because you can't go wrong with black. So make sure you're keeping an extra pair of underwear, whether it's in your car, book bag, emergency kit, locker, anywhere. Just make sure you're keeping an extra pair of underwear. The next thing I have in here is not really a necessity for everyone, but it is a necessity for me because I do have eczema, and it is Hydrocortisone. I can't explain to you how many times I've been at school and my arm would break out and it would get inflamed. And that's really uncomfortable because all you see me doing is scratch and scratch and scratch, and I don't want to do that all day. So it helps to always just have some Hydrocortisone on me. Or if I eat something that I am technically allergic to, this will help with that as well. So I always keep some Hydrocortisone on me. And also, I also keep my allergy medicine. Now, you're really not supposed to bring your medicines and stuff like that to school unless you give it to the nurse. But I do, and I just don't tell anybody. And I just put it in a different bottle, like a Tic Tac bottle, mint container. I put it in one of those. And I always keep my allergy medicine on me just in case, like, say if I were to eat something like peanuts or something, or if I was to get pollen all over my face, whatever the case may be, I would need these so that I can reset and gain my composure again. So the next thing, keeping me some Aleve. I just take some of this out of here and I put it into like a mint bottle, like the Mentos bottle or icebreaker, Tic Tac bottle maybe. I put this in there, Tic Tac bottle. I put these in there because you're really not supposed to take these to school, so I don't ever take the whole bottle to school. They don't really recommend for you to take them to school because they don't want you to consume them on your own. They would rather you give them to the nurse. But sometimes as girls, we have cramps, so these just help. Because for me, if I have cramps at school, I really can't concentrate on what the teacher is saying because I'm focusing on my stomach being hurt. So I always keep some of these with me just in case if I ever need to take them during school. The next thing I have is edge control. This goes right along with the brush. Like I said, I never know when I'm going to have to do my hair at school, if I'm going to have to fix my hair, or if my hair just going entirely wrong that day and I'm having a bad hair day. I don't know. Whatever, I'm going to need this. I know I'm going to need it. Especially like in the wintertime when I get my hair flat ironed, sometimes it sweats out. So this edge control and that brush is going to do me a huge favor, and it's going to be such a lifesaver for me. So I always keep some edge control with you, especially if you're black. The next thing is deodorant. Never want to be musty, so just keep this with you so you're never lacking, or you're never caught lacking. Especially after gym, if you take gym, you're going to be sweating, so you might need to re-up on that deodorant because you can't really take a shower because they don't give you enough time to take no shower. And I don't really like using school showers in the first place because that's just nasty. But you're not going to have time, like I said, to take the shower because you're going to have to go to your next class. So keeping some deodorant with you and some wipes. Take the wipe your armpit off, then put on some new deodorant. You're going to be fine and you're going to be fresh throughout the rest of the day. Next thing I have is lotion. Along with being musty, you don't want to get caught being ashy either. So make sure you always keep some lotion on you just in case you have a little ash, whether it be on your knees, your elbows, the crevices between your fingers, wherever it may be. You'll always have some lotion on you so you're never caught lacking once again, because you don't want to be caught lacking in these streets looking ashy. So next thing I have in here is this headband. For me, this is really good because, like I said, if I'm having a bad hair day, there is nothing that a headband won't fix, and I can just put my hair in a quick puff and put this headband on top and I'm good to go. So I always keep this in here. And this is also a sports headband, and it can be worn so many ways. I'll show you guys the card and some B-roll clips of how many ways you can wear this scarf. And I just keep this in there. Like I said, it's a sports headband, so it's sweat resistant. You play sports, so if you're in gym class, this is a good thing to have on you. The next thing that I have is some lip gloss, and I don't have chapstick with me, but I will get some before school starts. And basically, like I said, you don't want to be caught ashy, musty, or with chapped lips, so make sure you're always keeping some lip gloss and chapstick on you. If you're not really a lip gloss fan, just keep chapstick on you because you just don't want your lips to be crusty. So keep some on you so you're never caught lacking once again. And it doesn't have to be expensive. You can literally go to the beauty supply store and get you one for like $1. It don't have to be no expensive gloss. Just get one for $1 and just put it in your emergency kit so you're never caught lacking. And once again, you don't want to be caught musty in the streets, so make sure you're keeping some perfume on you. This is the one that's Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande. And so I just keep this on me, so if I spray perfume in the morning time and it wears off, I can touch up. Don't use this if you're musty. This does not replace showers. This does not replace none of that stuff. This is just for like touch up. The next thing I have is these baby poop bags. I had a whole roll of them, but I lost it, and so I only have like a couple left, so I have to buy another one. But basically, this is the best way to dispose of your sanitary napkins. Don't just put it in the little container that they have in the bathroom. Put it in this first and then put it in the container. Like, I think that's just one of the most nastiest things, is to see somebody else's blood on their pad in the trash can. So you don't want people to have to see that. And honestly, it blocks the odor as well. It has like a, I don't know what it's called, like an odor blocking something, so that people can't smell it as well. I just think that if we all do that, then the bathroom will smell more pleasant. People should never know that you're on your cycle, so this makes it more discreet. One thing that I did forget to get is a first aid kit, like the mini ones. I'll put a picture right here so you can see it. Basically, I don't always feel like going to the nurse and walking all the way to the nurse just to get like a band-aid. That is something so simple that I just really don't want to walk to the nurse for. So to have some of my own and keep them in my book bag is perfect for me, and it's really compact and it's easy and it's small, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. And like I said, all you need is some band-aids and maybe some like ointment in there, and then you just keep it in your backpack and you're good to go. Also, make sure you keep some bobby pins in your emergency kit too, just in case, like I said, you have a hair malfunction and you need to put your hair, pin your hair up with some bobby pins. I only keep like a couple in there from one, because I always lose them, and two, when all else fails with my hair, I always put it in the puff. I don't do nothing else. I don't try to do no fancy styles. I always just put it in the puff because it works for me. So I don't really need a lot of bobby pins, but I do keep a few in there just in case I do need. So the next three things that I have are not really going to be in my emergency kit. They're just going to be in my backpack, but I did want to mention these just for honorable mention, because I do think these are three important things that you guys need, especially in this time. It is wet wipes or antibacterial wipes, hand sanitizer, and mask. I'm keeping all of these on deck this school year. I'm not playing with nobody. Not playing. And I'm actually gonna put like a lot of these in my backpack just in case like other people need some too. Like, these ones are cute. Like, I like these ones. These ones are, there's 2 hearts ones, there's 3 denim ones, there's 2 white ones, and there's 3 black ones. So these are fancy ones and they're cute. So I don't want to give these away, but I'm gonna take some other ones, and I just feel like I want to give them to people just in case like people don't have them. And I'll put a link down below to my friend actually sent me a link to these N95 masks that are disposable, and she sent me like, guys, I'm gonna link everything down below that she sent me, because it's like a disposable wand that can disinfect your seat. She sent me like loads of hand sanitizer and gloves. I have all that stuff, but I do want to link them down below just in case you need it. And those are things that you definitely want to bring to school this year, just because you want to make sure you're being extra cautious this year. I know that they clean the schools every single day. You still want to clean up after them. So before you sit down, wipe your seat off or disinfect your seat with like the little wand thing. Make sure you're always wearing your mask and having extras, because you never know what can happen. And make sure you're always cleaning your hands. The best way to clean your hands is with, obviously it's with washing your hands with warm water and soap. But if you can't get to that in the moment, please use some hand sanitizer. Please use some hand sanitizer. So make sure you're always having all these 3 things on deck. And honestly, I would go as far to, even if you don't have these wipes, I would prefer you to get the disinfecting wipes instead of these ones, because these are only for your hands. But if you use the disinfecting wipes, you can use them on your hands technically, and you can wipe your area down. Like, after every class, I feel like you should be wiping that area down, because you don't know who sat there before you, and you don't know where they've been, and you don't want to put your life in jeopardy like that. So make sure you're being extra cautious this year with everything that you're doing. Try not to touch people. Try not to touch your face. And keep these with you. Also, another thing is to keep a pack of tissues with you, because in the wintertime, flu season's coming up, and it is nothing like having to get up every 2 seconds just to get some tissues from your teacher's desk, or if your teacher ran out of tissues. You know, it just happens. It always happens every year in school, especially November, December, January area. It always happens around that time, and everybody's sneezing and always coughing and always using up all the tissues. Keep some of your own tissues, so one, you don't have to be around all of that. In the case your teacher doesn't have any, you can always have some for yourself. So always keep some tissues with you, and always keep some change with you, as in money. Like I said, this is not really for money for you to spend, and I'm not putting any in my bag just to resist the temptation of spending it in the vending machines and at the little Tiger Shack that we have every day after school. That's why I'm not putting any in mine. Because I mean, in 9th grade year, I spent an unreasonable amounts of money at the Tiger Shack and on vending machines my 9th grade year. So that's all I have in my emergency kit. If you like this video, let me know in the comments down below, as well as letting me know if I missed anything and what was your favorite item that I had in my emergency kit. My favorite item was obviously the all-in-one razor thing. I thought that is so clever. Like, I have never seen that before until I saw it on TikTok. So I was like, I have to share this with you guys. So that was my favorite item. So let me know what your favorite item is. And like I said before, everything that I mentioned in this video, as well as the disposable mask, the hand sanitizers, and the disinfecting wand, will be in the description box down below. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.